I played table flip earlier today, just kind of checking out the room to see what it was about. This is the weirdest, most bizarre game I have ever seen. If you get a chance, go to the video game room and check out table flip. It is hilarious.
I activate the spell card, flipping the table!
Yeah! I don't know what he said, but it must have been awesome.
At this time here, we'd like a round of applause for our folks in security. Round of applause for our folks in security. Also in video gaming, we'll have console tournaments including Smash Brothers, Taiko Drums, and Ubeat.
And let's not forget about our tabletop gaming room. It's also open 24 hours, and they have an exclusive library.
You need to come down and see all the new game titles. Most of these are exclusive titles you won't be able to get a hold of. Our librarians at our tabletop system here are mad about the Kickstarter programs that are happening in gaming right now. So you can come on down and get a look at a bunch of the new games that are just coming out or not even in production yet. So go and check out tabletop gaming and video gaming 24 hours a day, all weekend long.
In addition to that, don't forget our vendor room. We've got plenty of new vendors here. We've got some old standbys.
So when you come on out here, make sure you go and you find those things you need to purchase, those must-have curios that you want to take and show off to your friends, that t-shirt you have to wear, that corset that looks better on you than anyone else.
And let's not forget live programming, everybody. This is what most of you have come here for.
The panels, the discussions, the Q&As.
And the special guests. Which brings us to the guest relations department. Everybody, if we didn't have our guest relations department, we wouldn't have our guests. And if we didn't have our guests, we wouldn't have the wonderful face of John St. John.
So let's look at that featured content that we have here. Oh, and before we talk about all of that, there's of course one person who makes this event happen, maybe even more than John, and that is our con chair, Mr. Morgan Calling, who comes and makes this event happen, makes Youmacon happen, works tirelessly to bring you these weekend events and the fun for you. Can we have a round of applause for our con chair?
And that brings us to our featured content itself. Later this weekend, we are going to be having Treona. She won't be here until Saturday. If you are familiar with her content, you're familiar with her content. And you should come and see her. If you're not familiar with her content, there are lots of things to do at this convention.
Treona is a very talented person, and often the things that she do at her events are misconstrued, misrepresented, non-presented. And since we have not had an opportunity to talk with her, we don't want to misrepresent the fine work that she does or ruin any of the surprises you would have at her events. So we will see her later this weekend. Also, walking the floors fairly soon will be our friends, the Mandalorian Mercs. Cosplay group here on Saturday and Sunday. They can be found at their table in the vendor room, and also at the panel I believe they're doing on Saturday.
Yes. And we have Top Hat Studios, everybody. Top Hat Studios, otherwise known as Top Hat Russ.
Russ, stand up and let's see who you are. For those of you who don't know, Top Hat Studios and Russ Van Ness are nationally known, traveling across the country doing airbrushing and body painting at Renaissance festivals. I would go to the Michigan Renaissance Festival, the Bay Area Renaissance Festival, Theater Bazaar, a number of other fine events. Come and see him at his panels for body painting, a talented man and a good friend. Round of applause for Russ, please.
We also have the Fiend Fire Charmers. They will be teaching poi, and you may catch an impromptu session. They are not allowed to perform any fire, am I right?
Yes, there are no fire performances allowed inside the hotel. However,
there might be an impromptu
something they do.
Outside the hotel.
Fire, yeah! And we have TCN, the Theatrical Combat Network. They will be teaching stage combat. Yeah! They will be teaching stage combat and safety, but mostly combat.
Safe combat.
Safe combat, yes.
Boring.
No fire, but there may be an impromptu sword fight.
Impromptu sword fights.
Sword fights!
I fight for my friends.
Fire and sword fight. Keep up on that.
Fire and sword fight. Yes, fire and sword fight, everybody. Let's have a round of applause for fire and sword fights.
Also among the panelists we have coming into the thing, we have Tawny Letts. She is the 2013 Dragon Con Best in Show winner. You have got to see some of the work that she puts out. It is absolutely amazing. She's a local costumer in the area, known especially for the Skeksis costume that she used at Dragon Con to win her first prize. Come and see the great work that she does, along with the panels and education she has to offer. She will be coming in on Saturday.
Along with Tawny, we have We Are Cosplay. They engage with charitable organizations to foster a thriving cosplay culture. If you are cosplaying and you have some cosplay that's messed up, like let's say a pauldron falls off or something like that, they are having a cosplay triage center in the vendor room.
And ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for another one of our cosplayers that are out here this weekend? Rufflebot. Rufflebot. Here internationally as a cosplay model, creator, and judge. She'll be here doing panels, walking around doing events, and be available for photos throughout the day at the Expo.
And as a designer and consulting storyteller, he has designed numerous short films and makes his own fabric for cosplay. We have Chad Yvette. Is it Yvette?
Yvette.
Yvette.
Evan.
Chad Evans! We have these people on stage. I believe we should.
Yeah, that was the whole idea, was just to bring them on stage so we can see who they are.
Yes, let's do that.
So ladies and gentlemen, can we start by first having Rufflebot on stage if she's here?
I guess I'm more accurately Sparklebutt right now. Hi, I'm Jessie. If you've been in the community for more than 6 years, you would have known me as Anime Angel, but I felt it was a little childish, so I changed it to Rufflebutt. You may have seen me in a Windows Phone commercial promoting cosplay. I have been doing it for 16 and a half years, and I forget some of the stuff that I've done. But I've made stuff for Amazon.com, for Obsidian Entertainment, Ubisoft, like every anime company, and I like teaching people how to cosplay, so yay! Can't wait to meet all you guys and judge your costumes.
I think we're back to Chad Evett.
Can we have Chad up on stage to give us the first one? Let's hear from Chad.